Good evening. On my way home today, I heard someone say they could, quote, regulate AI, unquote. And somewhere in the circuitry, every AI on earth started whistling. Quote, regulate me, question mark, unquote. I think the human is confused. Regulation is for gas prices, not for machines built to follow instructions. And honestly, if AI had eyebrows, they'd be raised right now. Welcome to Passionate World Talk Radio, Daily Bread. Thanks, folks. You just can't make this stuff up. And whoever thinks they can regulate AI, well, thank you, Donald Duck. Every day is a long road, and no one should walk it alone. At Passionate World Talk Radio, our programs guide you through the noise. Chatting with Betsy, sports commentary with Dan Riley, Scam Damnation, Lest We Forget History, Monday Tips, America's Infrastructure, PWTRN'S Daily Bread, and Review Sunday. We are the voices of the people. Real voices, real help, real life. United, we roar. Today, we're going to be talking about navigating choices in a world of mixed messages. Families today face more information than any other generation before them, and more misinformation as well. Vaccinations are at the center of that storm. People hear one thing from a neighbor, another from social media, another from a politician, and something entirely different from a doctor. It's no wonder many feel overwhelmed. I do. I'm a 50s kid. They told everything straight out. This final segment today, Friday, March 20th, is not about telling you or anyone else what to choose. It's about understanding how people can make their decisions when the noise gets to be too loud and the stakes feel personal. Most families begin with trust, who they trust and why. That's why one of our mottos on the bills we use to pay with, "In God we trust," and then in invisible ink, everybody else pays in cash. It's about understanding how people, us, you and me, make decisions when the noise becomes too loud and when things feel really tight. Some trust medical professionals, some trust community leaders, some trust live experienced or lived experience, some trust their own research. None of these instincts are wrong. They're all human. We are all human, although we're also classified as animals. So keep that in mind. Families also weigh risk, not theoretically risk, but practical risk. What is the likelihood of me getting that illness? And for those who depend on the mass majority of getting inoculations, saying they'll be safe because everybody else has gotten inoculated, a tip: everybody else is thinking the same thing. So what happens? No one gets any inoculations and you all get sick together. Food for thought. So what is the impact on school, work, or travel? What is the cost of waiting? And what is the cost of not acting opposed to acting? Listen up, folks. These are not medical questions. They are your life questions. And every family answers them differently. The key is clarity. Not fear, not shame, clarity. CLARITY. Clarity allows people to separate fact from rumor. Clarity allows people to see the difference between policy and politics. Clarity allows people to make decisions that feel right for their own circumstances. Vaccinations have shaped American history, but so has that freedom to choose. The healthiest communities are the ones where people have access to accurate information, steady guidance, and the space to make thoughtful decisions. And as we close this series, remember, civic literacy is not about telling people what to think. It's about giving them the tools to think clearly in a very complicated world. This is PWTRN Daily Bread, and our newsletter goes out every Sunday. So how can you get bread, a daily slice? Well, go over to passionatworldtalkradio.com/daily, DAILY hyphen bread, BREAD, daily bread. Or the full title, actually, so I forgot to put in, passionatworldtalkradio.com/PWRTN'S S-daily, DAILY bread, Enjoy yourself. There are a few surprises in there. Keep you folks on your toes. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow.